Yeah, it's been a while since I've done a video on the Engwe. Thought it was about time I did one again. Well, it's been a few years since I've owned this now, and I can honestly say I've had no issues at all. Where I stored it in the back of my car, I did bend the derailleur slightly, which is easily corrected. Other than that, it's been absolutely fine. I haven't been out much this winter. Well, I don't go out in the winter anyway, but early spring. It took me a while to get myself motivated. But yeah, it's good, all good. So we're just out for a bit of a leisurely ride today. Nothing spectacular, but I still say these are one of the best value for money bikes. Pretty much whichever model you get. I've said previously this was a 500 watt model, isn't made anymore. And personally I think they were better quality. The original ones. There's nothing wrong with the new ones, but I just think these original ones were better. Same with anything, isn't it? Once they start selling more, quality tends to go down a little bit. Like I say, it's nothing against the other models. Work absolutely fine. Just a bit of a ride through the village. It's a weekday, so it's a little bit quieter. Not so much traffic on the roads. You know I don't like roads. I try to keep off them if I can. Sometimes needs must. How long have I had this now? I don't know if it's 3 or 4 years. Yeah, still on the original battery. I haven't really noticed any loss in power at all. So they're obviously made pretty decent back then. And if you've watched the previous videos, you'll know the modifications I've done to the bike. So just take a look at them if you're interested. Got a bit of speed up down here. See if the old girl's still got it. Power assist 5, gear 7. That's at 25 miles an hour there. Go down this steep bit, see if we can hit the 30. Let's get a bit of like power going. (28) 31. (31 miles an hour). Yeah, I'm still getting around 22, 23 on the flat. So there's no loss in power there. That's what it's always done. And I'm a bit heavier now, so it has to struggle a little bit to drag my weight around. I mean, you get a lighter person, I'm sure these are good for 25 on the flat. So but yeah, it's got to lug me around. So, and I'm big boned. Don't particularly like this road, can get a bit busy, but like I say, luckily midweek, so traffic's a bit lighter. More cars waiting to come past. It's the trouble with these winding roads. You sneak up behind you and just waiting to come past. I know what I have seen this, well, I'd say this past 12 months especially. There's a lot more e-bikes on the road. Hell of a lot more. I mean, when I got this, I was probably not one of the first, but you know, it was new. It was a new hobby, e-biking. And then within the first 12 months started to see more, but this past 12 months I really have noticed so many more, especially around town. And I know there's been some issues, people going on about going too fast and shouldn't have a throttle. But common sense at the end of the day. I mean, if you ride like an idiot with no thought for pedestrians and the like, well, you're going to get your collar felt, aren't you? And quite possibly lose your bike. So, yeah, just take your time and appreciate the getting out in the fresh air. No need to go racing anywhere, is he? Not in a rush. Throttle only, power assist 5, 23 miles an hour. Into a slight incline, we drop down to 21. Car coming, we drop down a bit more. Not going much further now. I should be heading back home shortly. It's enough for today. I'm going to cross the road here. I'll go through this estate. Oh. Get off. Push it over. Morning. Happy lady doing a run. Not for me, thank you. I prefer the easy life. Like when I'm riding around any sort of housing estate, I'm usually in power assist 2, and I keep the mileage to about 12 miles an hour or less. not causing anybody any harm, then am I? Just have a quick ride around this trading estate before I go back to the car. And the last time I came around here it was a Sunday, so it's pretty empty. Obviously, everybody's at work. At least the road's quiet. It says, until you meet some big delivery truck. Yeah, if you want to check out some of my other videos, done a few tests, speed tests, calibration tests. Well, that's a dead end, so that was a waste of time. There's a road through there. I think there's a footpath actually, but not to be. I don't particularly want to go down between the businesses because they're, well, if they're working outside, forklift trucks and the likes of, they only get in the way. Yeah, well, there she is, the old girl. Engwe EP2, 500 watts. Like I said, you can check out all the mods I've done with it and bits and pieces, tyres and brakes. So there we are. Seat makes it so much more comfortable. So that's it, the Engwe EP2. Hope you enjoyed the video, and until next time, thanks for watching.